It's time to read. It's time to read. The Guy Who Loves Books presents The Couch Potato. I am a potato. Not a small potato like my brother. Not a sweet potato like my mother. Not a mashed potato like my Uncle Stu. I am a couch potato. Oh yeah, it's true. My favorite place is to slouch on the couch. I spent all my free time sitting in the same exact spot. Why would I ever leave this comfy, cozy couch? It's got everything a potato could need. See, I have this, and this, and this, one of these, and those, and this, and that, these, oh, and this, check it out. This button activates gadget that fetches me snacks whenever I want. Bam, it's pressed. I don't have to move an inch, much easier than going to the kitchen. If the most important thing in the life is to be comfortable at all times, then I think I got it figured out. But wait, there's more. I haven't revealed the absolute best part of my whole setup. It's everything you see in front of me. Have a look around, take it all in. Pretty spectacular, right? Yes, it's a sea of shimmering screens from wall to shimmering wall. What joy, what bliss. These screens feature my favorite shows. These screens have all my unanswered messages. These screens are where I play video games, and this screen is the live stream of my best friend, my best bud, Voila. This is how my pals and I spend quality time together. It's much easier than trying to meet up somewhere like folks did in the old days, that's for sure. Hey, Spuddy. Hey, potato. Yes, from this very couch, I can control everything in my life all the time with just a few steps and a couple of clicks. Not bad, eh? Yes, sir. This is the life. At least that is what I thought. Until the other day. Something strange happened. There was a knock at the door. It was a delivery. Whoosh. Woohoo! It was my newest device, a video camera that allows me to watch myself react while I was watching all my favorite shows. All I had to do was plug it in my room. My kingdom would be complete, but suddenly everything went dark. Look out, coming through. Whoops, oof, ow, oop. I made it to the window. I pulled back the curtains. The sun seemed brighter than I remembered then. There was nothing better to do, so I decided to take my dog Tater for a walk. Outside! It had been a while. Everything was so vivid, like a high-rejection 156-inch curved screen, but even more realistic. Something smelled fresh. After a few moments, I realized that it was the air. I heard a noise, some chirps, ringstone perhaps, but no, I looked up and see some birds. I wandered down the street from block to block and across the neighborhood. Eventually, I found a park with a hill. There was a massive tree on top. It looked like a desktop background, only it was real. Neat. I leaned against the tree. It wasn't as comfortable as my couch. Not even close, but after a while, it wasn't so bad. Oh! any worries about the power outage and what I might be missing drift away. I wasn't thinking about my favorite show. I was unanswered messages or anything else really. I noticed the silliness, the view of the sky, the clouds, the sunset, all those colors. My goodness, it took a while because there was no fast forward opinion. But eventually, the sun sank below the horizon. By the time I got home, the power was back on. I sat on the couch. Phew, I hit the button to brush my teeth. I pulled the lever to change my pajamas. I turned the knob to watch a bedtime story. Then I smiled. One day there was zzz. Then I noticed my reflection in one of those screens. I wondered how much in my life I've been spent in this very spot. And I was then and there. Then I made a decision to peel myself off the couch, but a bit more often, maybe every day then. And so that's what I done. I started hanging out with my friends, my best buddies outside. We started biking and hiking and swimming and hiding and seeking. Sometimes we have snacks and play board games. Sometimes we talk all day and we might watch the clouds. There's no big plan. It just sees what happens. It makes me wonder, what if I don't always need to be totally comfortable? What if I'm happier when I'm better balanced between the gadgets and the world outside? Because it turns out I'm more just than just a couch potato. I'm an exhausting couch potato. I am an exhausting couch smart potato. I am an exhausting couch smart kind potato. An entertaining, exhausting couch smart kind potato, and I sit on a hill and watch the sunshine, entertaining, kind, smart, exhausting couch potato. Yes, there's a great big world out here, and I want to be the part of it in person. But don't get me wrong, at the end of a long day after I run and played and talk and laugh with my friends, I still think it's awfully nice to slouch on the couch. And there we see his entire family members. Oh, there he is. Wow.